Christopher Beast here, and in today's video we're going to be covering yet another theory. This theory is a little bit more broad. It isn't like a specific item. It's more just covering some of the loose ideas that I've been thinking about. So really the question we're trying to solve here is who is supplying us during the events of Vigor. This ranges from who supplies us with the battle pass, the food rewards, the challenges, the airdrops, and all of the above. So the very first thing I want to cover in this video is the airplane that drops the airdrops. I know probably like 3 of you who watched this actually looked at it. It's kind of dope. It's pretty fully rendered and looks pretty nice. VSL a while ago, I think it was back in December, actually did a full-scale investigation to see what type of plane it was, and we came to a conclusion. The conclusion we came to was that it was a Western plane called a Lockhart Hercules C-130. These are used by pretty much all Western nations, the United States, the UK, and Norway being the important ones for this situation. Or I'm not saying they're the most important, just for the situation. The only thing that you really need to process from this is it's not used by Eastern countries. So I don't want to hear any pure insanity in the comments saying the Russians are the ones dropping us the airdrops. The next thing to ponder is the airdrops themselves and the writing on them. On the airdrop, we have both English and Norwegian texts. This, as I said previously about the airplanes, seems to suggest that it was either the Norwegian government or the United States that are or even England, that are sending these airdrops. It could be any of these 3 countries, but it has to be one of them, because it just doesn't really make sense for, Germany to be dropping Norwegian crates on Norway, or Germany be dropping English crates on Norway. Just doesn't make sense. Moving on, we have the next detail that could possibly explain who is supplying us, which is the oil rig. If you haven't seen the oil rig, grab yourself a sniper and look out into the map, and you can see a little oil rig on the edge of the shelter. It's quite interesting, and honestly, this is as much as we know about it, that it exists. I'm hoping in future updates we at least get to know more about what's going on there. The final detail I want to look into in this video is the radio lady. The radio lady is quite interesting. When you really think about it, she's weird. She has access to a ton of information that really nobody else has info to, including the location of threat, if there's a threat, if there's a team killer, challenges and the resources to supply you if you complete the challenges, the information about airdrop, and a ton of other information that simply we have no good reason to understand why she has it. It could be because of the fact she's in touch with every single Outlander, as every single Outlander talks to her, but she's just weird, and there's other things about her that are even more weird, as it really doesn't seem like she cares if someone dies or not, as we see that she's talking to someone who's dead, and she just moves on to the next person. The radio lady is a mystery that I don't think we can solve at this particular point in time, and I think we're definitely going to need more information to solve. However, if you take into account anything I said earlier in the video about who could be supplying us, whether it be the oil rig or the Western powers, she very much could be affiliated with one of the 2 of them, thus explaining where she's getting her resources and maybe even some of her information. But at this point in time, it is just too early to tell if she's the one behind it. Hello everyone, this has been Christopher Beast. I hope you enjoyed this video. I plan on keeping theory videos coming out for the next couple weeks. If you want to support this channel, make sure you like the video and leave some comments. I like reading your guys' comments, especially about what you guys think about a theory. And on that note, see you all next time.